Congressman Crawford's office. This is James. How can I help you?
Hi, James. I'm calling because I just want to make sure. Representative Crawford is pro-life, correct?
He is.
Okay, great. So I'm assuming that means he is planning on voting against the budget resolution then?
I don't. How are those connected?
Oh, sure. Let me explain. The budget resolution within it, there's an $880 billion cut to the House Energy and Commerce budget. And that budget is where Medicaid is siloed. Medicaid budget happens to be $880 billion. So it's very clear they're attempting to end Medicaid, right? Like, American citizens aren't all dumb. We see the obvious connection. And Medicaid, as I'm sure you know, and I'm sure Representative Crawford knows, covers 41% of all childbirths. And so by voting for that resolution, there's going to be a lot of unborn children that die or are seriously injured in childbirth because they won't have coverage.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, I'm assuming anyone who's pro-life, or well, I guess I'm going to assume that anyone who votes yes for that, with that specific portion of the budget in it, is not pro-life, because they're clearly not standing up for the unborn children in this world.
Yes, ma'am. I don't think that entire cut would be to Medicaid. There's other things the Energy and Commerce Committee oversees other than just Medicaid.
So I do understand that. I know it oversees quite a bit, but it seems pretty transparent that the number they put on it is exactly the budget of Medicaid. It feels like they're almost taunting us with that, right? However, to be clear, even if it's not the whole thing, we've already heard many, many times that they're planning on making major cuts to Medicaid. And any cut of Medicaid is going to kill unborn children. And I'm really concerned that we're just, we're putting there's an abortion ban on the docket to prevent the deaths of unborn children. But then you're going to make it so all of those pregnant women don't have health care coverage during childbirth, which we know there's a lot of complications in childbirth. So it seems like we're preventing it on one side and then making it happen on another.
Yes, ma'am. Can I ask your name real quick and where you're calling from?
I am not a constituent. I'm just a concerned citizen that's trying to,
Okay.
fight for the unborn.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
All right. Well, you have a good weekend.
You as well.
Bye-bye.